Hi Capricorn, it's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with your December 2023 monthly reading. I hope all is well. Lord, the phone is crooked. God bless. Okay, I lift my hands up. Okay, but no. This could be you in December. Like you're like, you know what? Fuck it. I give up. Okay. But I'm getting this as something that's like heavy on your heart, heavy on your mind. But let us pray. God, divine source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Capricorn placements on their December 2023 monthly reading. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel and clear vessel as I speak to them on the events that are unfolding for them in December or whenever they watch this. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps in. Allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Gratitude, Ashe. So there's a theme in December of you like taking stock of your investments. So I was waiting to edit something on the Leo reading before going live. I'm sorry, not live because I'm pre-recording this. Before pressing record for your reading, and my nail had chipped, and it's like, damn, I just got my nails done. Like it's been like we just hit 2 weeks. And I feel like you are, the best way I can compare this is you are getting into the more minimalistic lifestyle. Like you're not someone that needs to go get their hair done or cut every 2 weeks. Like you, honey, you do that shit once a month. Shit, I get my nails done once a month because it's an investment and I pay for the shit. So it's like where you are, I'm getting you are really putting focus on how you are outsourcing your hard-earned money. Okay, rightfully so. I feel like you are really trying to align things for 2024. I feel like in 2023 that things didn't align financially as you had so desired. So you're going to, what didn't go right in 2023 and where you fumbled the process, you're going to get it right for 2024. But there's a lot of focus on this energy in December. Okay, we're not supposed to be using this deck, but it's out and I grabbed it, so let's see what's happening. But there's a lot of focus on money. Also a lot of budgeting, but just leave room for unexpected miracles within your budget. Okay, yeah, because I feel like you're going to receive something that's unexpected. It's like you've been meditating and manifesting a way out, and you're not going to see the way out in the manifestation unless you, I hear, retract your energy that like, fuck it. All right, Capricorn, December 2023. Thank you. So you have the Hermit in reverse, Virgo, Pisces, but it's reversed. So heavy energy on the Pisces energy. I haven't recorded Pisces yet, but definitely tap in whenever you can. So by the time you watch this, it'll probably be uploaded. But it's interesting. So you're starting, I'm getting heavy hitters, but it's the major arcana. So you have the Hermit in reverse, the Star upright, Aquarius energy, and then you have Page of Swords upright. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I am recording you, Capricorn, right now. So I feel like there's some major, you have 2 major themes. Someone else had 2 major themes transforming, but ooh, the Tower, your 3rd major arcana. There's a lot of, I'm getting platonic shifts. There's a lot of physical shifts happening in your reality, completely out of your control. Yeah, with the Tower being in reverse, this is something that you are unprepared for. You have your 4th major arcana and then the 5th with Temperance being here. So there's a lot of shit going on, Capricorn. If you're in the public eye, if you're in social media, if you're trying to build a platform, that's definitely growing. I see that happening for you in December. But it's interesting. So the Empress being in reverse, this is representing the finances. The Hermit being in reverse, it's like you being overly focused, that you are missing the moments that happen in the present. It's like I see a parent that is so excited about the first of their child, but they're so stressed out about life that they don't even have the opportunity to see the first because they're so focused on other things and other situations and bills, heavy energy on the bills, them hospital bills. I say this, yeah, I hear fuck them hospital bills, but baby, take care of your finances, do what you do. You know what's best for you. But heavy energy on medical bills, a lot of medical bills, and lack of coverage through insurance or something. I'm getting lack of life insurance as well, so this could be transition cost. But also, so again, there's a lot happening around you, just to reiterate, that's out of your control, with this Hermit being reversed and the Tower being reversed. But you as a person, you are ascending Capricorn. You should watch the Aquarius reading. I advise Leo the same, that's their opposite, but I'm being advised to guide you to that too. You're going through a multitude of transformations. Your body is changing, how you think is changing, but you are growing more into yourself, okay? So it's like, I was saying to Leo how they're trying to, get back to themselves, but it's like you're growing into the best version of yourself, and it's kind of like you're under a spiritual operation. I believe I said that for Pisces a couple of months ago, but when it comes to, I also feel like there are certain conclusions. I hear you, the Devil reverse and Three of Swords. There are conclusions that you're coming up with that are straight bullshit. I don't know. The conclusion, yeah, this Ten of Swords, they're conclusions that you're coming up with that are complete bullshit. Why are they bullshit, Spirit? Please let me know. Nine of Pentacles, because you are abundant, you are fruitful. So it's like, it's like, damn, I'm experiencing this because 20 years ago, I stole a pair of shoes. But honey, you didn't pay that debt for that pair of shoes 20 times over already. Like, that's what I mean by your conclusions are bullshit. Like, it's like there's just been a lot of mishandling happening, and you're getting the right handle upon things. Yeah, there's just been a lot of mishandling. I do feel like this mishandling, it's a little deeper than you. So when I say that, I don't think you are a person, you're having to be, you're self-taught in a lot of areas of energetic, spiritual, and physical growth. You are self-taught. You may have been blessed with guides over the years, but when it comes to really getting this shit out the mud and elevating and ascending, it's you, yourself, and you, Capricorn. You've been the realest one. You've been the realest one around your entire life, okay? And so with this energy, it's like you are this. The lie is that you are not this Nine of Pentacles. You're self-sufficient. You are the fucking goat. We've been having a conversation about your goat energy lately, but it kind of feels like you just have to, you're the head of household, the breadwinner, the provider, you're the food stamps, you're the everything, and you literally have no outside help. Like, I'm speaking to a Capricorn that receives no outside help. And when I say no outside help, you probably don't have government assistance. And if you do, the government assistance that you have, honey, I hear it's barely helping, but for you're either or. If you, honey, if you got food stamps, you living in the projects, and yeah, you just using your tax money to buy everything, I'm not talking to you, babe. I'm not. I'm speaking to a Capricorn that, honey, if they lose it all, they have to build it all. And you probably have lost it all and built it all. More than once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Some of you have started over a multitude of times, and right now you're in the process of starting over and rebuilding. But this time you're not going to mishandle it because you're tired. So we started with the energy of like, fuck it, with the camera that's like it's like finally you're tired, and because of that, spirit has been waiting on you to be in the R. Kelly when a woman's fed up, when a man's fed up energy, so that they can come in and assist you. Once you get to that fed up, that's when we really surrender. After we go through the cycles of bullshit, yeah, we're 10 minutes in, and then it's like, honey, you finally empty the cup and God restores, okay? Period. Smoke alarm. I love that. I love it for you, Capricorn. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. It's giving the Sagittarius reason. In Sagittarius season, you're going to figure out the reason why. Okay? I said that for another sign. But yeah, that's prevalent for you. You could be stuck. Oh, another thing. The body. You should drink like Buddha crown chakra tea. To assist you in your intuition, your intuitive guidance. You can order it off Amazon if a local store around you doesn't serve Buddha tea. A local shop could be starting to serve Buddha tea, but crown chakra Buddha tea, as well as you need to cleanse your lungs. But there's a masculine energy connecting with you, because I have a big ass throbbing, yeah, Ace of Wands. There's some masculine energy coming through to connect with you in Sagittarius season. December 4th, that day could be significant. It could be someone's birthday for this masculine ancestor, someone that's transitioned. Yeah, they're in the stars. But I keep seeing the star. You are the star. You have the star in the other deck and the star in this deck. So, and look, the star is the head of this deck. This is one of the first decks I was ever gifted. So yeah, you're in it's time to receive your gifts. It's time to receive your flowers, Capricorn. I feel like you're being showered in December. Yeah, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. You're definitely being showered in December, where the masculine and feminine. If you're a feminine energy, you're being showered by a masculine energy. If you're a masculine energy, you're being showered by a feminine energy. Capricorn, December 2023. The Sun in reverse. So this, the Hanged Man, Aquarius, Pisces. This is surrounding the Four of Pentacles and the Lovers. Someone's conflicted on how to move forward with you in regards to a partnership. Yeah, Death is here. Five of Cups is here. Someone's definitely conflicted, or you are conflicted, Capricorn. And some, yeah, I feel like you're stumbling upon some information in Capricorn season. The second half of December. This information is coming from a masculine energy. If your masculine is coming from another masculine energy, and it's like you're receiving this information, you're like, is that so? That's what I'm getting. Let's see what this is about. Keep hearing, yeah, this could definitely be going down. Pisces could be involved. Pisces, Leo, Scorpio, Gemini, you. Virgo is here too. Talk to me about this information, please. Heavy on the Leo energy. And in Leo's reading, I mentioned there's a lot of talking. Maybe you should watch the Leo reading. So you keep getting, like it's like a shock, but not knowing what to say in response. Yeah, it's going down. Yeah. Before the sun shifts into Capricorn, which is on 12/21. Happy early birthday, by the way, because I haven't mentioned that yet. I haven't acknowledged that yet. But yeah, something's about to be acknowledged with the sun being reversed that you just didn't know. And it's like with Leo, the acknowledgement, the revelation to them, it's heartbreaking. For you, it's like, I'm getting astonishing. Hold on. They've been having me look up all of these fucking words. Yeah, extremely surprising or impressive, amazing. It's like, huh. I'm getting it's a massive discovery of some sort. Yeah, it's Sagittarius season, temperance. Yeah, I'm getting head down in the books. So with this Eight of Pentacles, so it's like don't. It's the information. It's you're gonna stumble upon it. Like it's gonna. I don't know. That's why I can't get more into it because it's like a surprise, extremely surprising. So I'm gonna let the surprise be a surprise. Just you need to know that, okay? But with lovers being here, like I feel like there's a past love that wants to be revived, and you are shocked by who it is. I feel like that's just a peek of it, but it doesn't have to be that for all of you. It could be something totally different. I just keep hearing, huh? Hold on, this deck has something else to say. Someone of Spanish heritage could be significant for you in December, Capricorn placements. What else for Capricorn for this deck before we move on? Oh. Hold on. Capricorn, December. You could be getting more into just esotericism altogether. I see you studying different religions, studying different texts that head in the book's energy. So, one more, please. You have, I'm getting invented something, created something, but there's absolutely no recognition, reward for it, no support in it. And you are torn on how to proceed. Yeah, the heart chakra, your heart is torn because whatever this is, your heart was in it when it was invented or created, but it's like the masses are not. I'm getting flocking to it. So let's just say you don't have a product or business, you're real estate. It's like you're not getting any homes to be able to sell or invest in. It's like something's not, yes, with the deck to challenging times, something's not paying off for you. And you are very tempted to let it go, but I hear Spirit says no. It's like you make up in your mind like, fuck it, I'm done. Look, this is how my hands were, like, fuck it, I'm done. 21, I'm going to end the cycle. And then it's like your inner voice is like, no, we created this for a reason. We birthed this for a reason. We started this journey for a reason. What's the advice with this, Spirit? Before we move on, challenging times came out. I hear it's the challenging times that really make you. So you have feeling alone in reverse. Ooh, clarified by helpless and hopeless upright. Well, what the hell? What do you want Capricorn to do with this energy? I feel like you need a change of scenery, change of environment. It's giving me like a writer with writer's block. Like the reason why it's like, sometimes it's not your energy, it's the energy that's surrounding you. So let's just say, you know, you live with somebody else, right? And you know, you're in one vibration, but someone else is on a completely different vibration. They're on a more so a lack vibration. They have no spiritual practice. You know, they have no dedication. They are very, very toxic. And it's like, you know, you are still, you know, making lemonade out of lemons by trying to manifest, you know, what you desire with the situation and circumstances that you have. And it's like the results of that, it's like, yes, you get an A for effort for the creation, but your environment is helpless and hopeless. It's isolated, it's sad, it's blocked, it's challenging. So it's like you need to either move, take a vacation. It's like take a vacation, create and promote. Pay attention to your I never advise to pay attention to the numbers on social media, because if you watch the numbers, it can have a negative effect on your self-worth and self-confidence. But you need to do a science fair experiment with yourself when it comes to your current environment versus when you're in a brand new, different environment that you love. So let's just say you live in the city, but you choose to take a trip to the mountains, and you take your product and you do a photo shoot in the mountains, and then you post, and next thing you know, baby, you get views and sales like that, versus you go back home, shit is dry, you know? It's kind of like that. It's the environment that needs to change. And Spirit isn't saying that doesn't mean stop creating. Like, continue to plan, but when it comes to executing and launching, you need to do that in a different environment. Yeah. I'm hearing your investment is worthy. Your investments are worthy. All right. Capricorn. Spirit is wanting you to be more vulnerable. Show up for the fun things and not just work things. Capricorn, okay? Because you will show for anything business related. But when it comes to like just going out, having fun, having a drink, you're like, no. Stay in the house. Like, yeah, you make the choice to do the opposite. Get out more. Yeah, fields of dreams. You'll be surprised by the connections that you meet in your season. You're going to meet some very, very prominent, powerful people in your season, Capricorn. Goat energy is meeting different elements of goat energy. Different shapes, sizes, and things. Bone collector. You could have a lot of receipts. Metamorphosis, that's that energy that I was speaking of at the beginning. All right, let's pull these cards. Capricorn, December 2023, please. With Field of Dreams, there's some healing that you need to do. I'm getting healed of discouragement. Something's wrong with somebody's right lung. Okay. Now, I don't know if you're into Eastern or Western medicine. I was about to say Eastern or Western astrology, but I don't know if you're into Eastern or Western medicine. But whichever practice you abide by, do your research to heal. Not to baby it, to heal it. Okay, and that tends to happen in Eastern medicine practices versus Western, I'm just saying. But yeah, you have Field of Dreams upright, encouragement in reverse, and heal the ouch. Heavy energy. Somebody is having a right lung issue and they're not speaking about it. If you want to keep it to yourself, look up the holistic way to heal. I'm not a doctor, but that's my advice, okay? If you're trying to, you know, it's like someone's scared of receiving a diagnosis or something. Something may be hereditary or I don't know. But anyways, so with Field of Dreams being upright, encouragement in reverse, and heal the ouch, there is some healing that you need to do. I'm getting, I see a shattered dream and multiple broken mirrors. Let's see. Doesn't a broken mirror represent 70 years of bad luck? That's what people think. Broken mirror meaning. I'm getting identity crisis. Hold on. Yeah. It's a superstition. And I was talking to Libra about dispelling superstitions. It says breaking a mirror would anger the gods. The soul isn't protected. It says a broken mirror is a broken soul. We're about to go deep real quick, Capricorn, okay? Yeah. So there's something that you need to heal from. If you're cross watching for Capricorn and you're receiving this information, Do not go and try to put Capricorn on Front Street. This is something that's really, really, whatever they're battling, it's intimidating to their own energy. And they would rather you not know. So respect their privacy, respect their peace, but you can still love on them and contribute to their healing without putting it on blast, you know, without announcing it. Clarify encouragement in reverse for Capricorn, please. Who was your first love and how did they hurt you? Whether you've been in 5, 10, 20 relationships since your first relationship, you are still scarred and scorned from your very first relationship. And for a lot of us, our first relationships are with our parents, especially specifically with our mother. Which me personally, when it comes to same sex, especially lesbians, I believe there's a deep mother wound there. But that's a conversation I plan to have on my podcast soon. Make sure you follow my podcast, okay? It's in my my bio if you want to tap in. But anyways, so this could be I'm getting, for some of you, it's a deep wound with the mother. For others of you, it's a deep wound with your first lover, with lovers being here. It's kind of that energy of, you know, the person that you learn how to do everything with and that you're completely vulnerable with, and they use that. So remember I said you're probably someone that keeps receipts. It's like they use that vulnerability as an attack against you, and someone has used your vulnerability as an attack against you, and you are still scarred and scorned by that. Clarify field of dreams. It's like some of you won't even really fully deeply commit. Or it's like anyone that wants to commit to you, you look at them sideways, or you take people through an entire process of trusting them before you open your heart, which is allowing other people to pay for someone else's mistakes because you didn't heal from that before moving on, which isn't fair, Capricorn. For a lot of you, you have cycles of going back to the past because there's a deflection with your self-worth. It's like you are with the deflection of your self-worth and accepting people from the past and entertaining bodies and sexual encounters from the past. It's like, to you, you may be receiving it and perceiving it as a boost of ego, like they can't get enough of me, they can't get rid of me. But then in reality, it's like you don't believe that you are worthy of someone that is better and better than anything that they could have even shown you. It's like I'm getting. So remember I saying did I say that for you? No, I think I said it for Leo. The conclusions, yeah, there's a disruption with the conclusions that you are coming up with, or the no, for you, Capricorn, there's a false truth in the narrative that you're speaking. That's what I'm trying to say to you. With this field of dreams, you have strength in its light energy, clarifying it. So when it comes to whatever you desire to achieve in this lifetime, remain resilient, continue to persevere. You are rewarded for patience and resilience. You really are. The universe matches that energy because they know the average motherfucker would have said fuck it and just, you know, took the easy way out. But you're not doing that. Clarify, heal the ouch. You're not giving up. As much as you want to, you're still continuing, honey. You're still putting one foot in front of the other, and that counts. You need to know that that counts. Healing the ouch, yeah, there's some, woo, baby, you are harboring some motherfucking hurt and resentment deep, baby, deep, deep, deep. And if you are sexually involved with someone that is spiritual, they are having to transmute this energy, whether you know this or not. So clarifying, heal the ouch, you have the King of Cups in his shadow, as well as the Ace of Swords in his shadow. This is a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, a heartbreaker, an emotional manipulator, a narcissist, a gaslighter, a breadcrumber. Honey, all of the things, all of the things. And it's like, instead of you, and honey, when it comes to shadow work is reflecting on It's not how the situation happened, but why did you have to experience this? What was the lesson that needed to be learned? What parts of yourself were shallow and malnourished that you had to go out and attract this in order to sugarcoat a form of fulfillment? Like it gets that deep, you know? So with you, it's getting that deep. And if you're cross watching, I don't know why I'm so focused on cross watching for Capricorn energy, but you need to have those. It's like if you're just chilling, you know, having a date, you know, looking for something to talk about. Have you talked about, you know, that first heartbreak, that first love? Have you really, you know, gotten to the root of your partner's pain? Because for a lot of you, it's like, you know, fuck the past, it's all about me. But your partner is in pain. So work with them to heal the pain. Okay? Okay. I hear Clubbing by Marcus Houston. You need to go out. You need to move the energy through your hips, Capricorn. Capricorn, December 2023. Baby, go to a New Year's Eve party, whether you fucking celebrate New Year's or not. Leave before midnight, before the gunfire starts, okay? Well, damn. And these cards fell in my dirty clothes. This is interesting, baby. The underworld fell in my dirty clothes and the box fell in my dirty clothes. To the left, everything you want in the box to the left. Is there a breakup happening in Capricorn season? Possibly. But no, I do feel like with the underworld just being thrown in the dirty clothes in the box, like you are breaking out of sight, out of mind. You're breaking out of a box that you have kept yourself in for a long time. Yeah, Tower of Enlightenment. You're about to have a major epiphany. Okay, hold on. They're telling me to look up the 111 right now. Major epiphany. Today is 11/29/2023. 1:11 p.m. East Coast time. 11:11. 29 is 11. Epiphany energy. Okay. Epiphany, the manifestation of Christ to the Gentiles as represented by the Magi. Maggie, January 6th. Pay attention to that date. But a sudden manifestation or perception of the essential nature and meaning of something. An intuitive grasp of reality. Something striking. Striking realization. Towers of epiphanies, okay? You see, this epiphany allows you to excel past this box, and then the underworld is in the trash, literally. It's in the garbage, it's in the dumpster. Clarify the underworld for Capricorn, please. The truth, Ace of Swords, clarity, enlightenment, acknowledgement as well. Clarify the underworld for Capricorn, please. I keep wanting to call you Pisces. Oh, there's a move. Some of you, your house is literally falling apart. It's time. Yeah, you're about to sign a new contract, sign a new lease. There's a breakup happening, though, for some of you. I just want to put it there. Then I mentioned someone trying to figure out how to move forward with you. I think I mentioned that for you. Clarify the box. Someone could be a Marine. Or the Army could be significant. The military, no man left behind. The box. It's like someone's trying to control you. Yeah. Someone's very controlling within a relationship. And someone's choosing to walk away from that control. Yeah, the Lovers and the Tower. Yo. There is a portal of truth opening for everybody in December. Every fucking body. Between December and February, just portals of truth. Portals of truth. Everything in the darkness is coming to the light. Yeah. Look at this. Everything, Virgo, energy, 10 of Cups, everything in the dark is coming to the light. What's done in the dark comes to the light. What Medea play is that on? Hold on. What's done in the dark? Perry. Oh, it's What's Done in the Dark. I said between December and February. This was released February 12, 2008. It says, What's Done in the Dark, it's the stage play. Stages high spirits and great triumphs. It is a story of suspense, health issues, and sensitive emotions. Yeah. I might have to title this What's Done in the Dark. Smoke alarm. I hear dead ass. There's something coming out with the family dynamic as well. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Anything else with this energy before we clean up? That's all they really want to say with all of these cards is somebody is very sneaky in a relationship, okay? Someone is not honoring a code. Someone is really, it's like there's two people, there's really three people in a relationship. Someone thinks it's just them and it's not. That's for some of you. For others of you, honey, I see somebody going through somebody's phone. Yeah, Page of Cups, going through somebody's phone. This could happen around the Cancer full moon, which is December 26th. Damn, right after. It's like right after Christmas, before Valentine's Day. Because that came out December. Oh, shit. Ooh, this is coming out in December. But this came out, was it, did I say February 12th? Isn't February 12th Pisces? Seven of Pentacles. This is a sacrifice. Yes. Damn. Okay. Anything else? No. They said leave it alone. Some of that's just stress some of y'all out. I'm sorry. Now, honey, you wondering if you already had suspicions about your partner, this is just confirmation. If you ain't got no suspicions, no trust issues, honey, take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? Don't even force fit yourself, okay? I'm reading for a collective of people. If you want a personal reading, baby, you can book me, okay? New life, okay, period. 39 breaks down to 12. 12, some of you are going into a new life of solitude. Some of you are going into a new life of love. Some of you are taking travels. You're moving. For some of you, for Christmas, you're getting surprised with a trip, baby. Just, yeah, deep knowing. You know something, though. You know. Yang energy in reverse. So someone's a fake divine masculine or fake divine feminine. I hear false feminine specifically. False masculine, false feminine. Loyal heart in reverse. Yeah, you already know something and it's about to be confirmed, okay? What's done in the dark, okay? Now that's the theme of, I feel like that's the theme of the rest of this message. Yeah, clean it up. It's about to be exposed for you to remove it, because 21 is clean it up, and the sun moves into Capricorn on 10. It moves into Capricorn on 12/21 at 10:28 p.m. 10:10. Honey, when the sun shifts into Capricorn, something is changing when it comes to the family dynamic or relationships. I don't really think this is associated with friendships for you, okay? This is specifically the bloodline and the lover, okay? Yeah. Someone's not about to transition to this next phase of life with you, okay? And you kind of already knew this. You was just waiting on Spirit to pull the plug, and Spirit is pulling the plug. I literally see a plug being pulled out of a socket. Something may lead to a fight. Okay, I see fucking hair being pulled out, braids specifically, box braids. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but yeah, something I hear is just toxic. It's just toxic, but it's very well hidden. It's very well hidden, Capricorn. But message in a bottle. You're gonna, I'm seeing someone send a screenshot. Split the deck to loyal in reverse. Feminine energy. There's a feminine energy exposing something. I'm gonna leave that alone. Let's see what these moons have to say. Capricorn, a 1-1 outcome is forecast. And luck is on your side, period. 1-1 outcome is forecast. All right, messages for Capricorn. Ooh, prosperity lies ahead, baby. I hear Cardi B. I don't dance now. I make money moves. If I see you and I don't speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss. You a worker, bitch. I make bloody moves. Bees could be significant. She says she gonna do what to who? Let's find out and see. Cardi B, you know where I'm at. You know where I be. Pisces. Yeah, I get paid a fee. What song is that? Bodak Yellow? That was her breakthrough album, right? The answers you need are coming. Show the world the real you. Yeah. Someone's baby. It's a. All right. Bodak Yellow, though. A win-win outcome is forecast popped out, as well as prosperity lies ahead. They said that's what you need to know. Okay. So let me show you this. A win-win outcome is forecast. Prosperity lies ahead. Okay. Bodak Yellow. So Cancer energy can be significant. It was released June 16th, 2017. No flocking. And she's dressed like Cleopatra. It looks like. I don't know. We're going to look into Cleopatra real quick, but hold on. New York, the Bronx could be significant. October 12th. Some of you could be gifted some red bottoms. But Cleopatra, hold on. January to August. Alexandria, Egypt. Okay, so Cleopatra born January 69, that's Cancer energy. 69, died August 30th, Virgo, BC. Something about a high profile relationship. Okay, so she's known for her relationships with Mark Antony and Julius Caesar. Hold on. Oh. Cleopatra had 2 siblings murdered. She had 2 high-profile love affairs and lived in exceptional opulence. She was an Egyptian ruler. They say she was actually Greek, but I don't know. She was a goddess before she was a queen. Some of you could be descendants of a royal line, like really. You could discover this. Cleopatra was 21, Caesar was 52, but no. But romance seems to be a theme surrounding her. She ruled Egypt and seduced the Romans. I hear loved by none, wanted by many. When the fuck did the fucking camera turn? This is, God bless, okay? You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not signing up for shit to view an article. But look into Cleopatra. I feel like you're inviting the spirit of Cleopatra, but I don't know if I should take that as a positive sign or a negative sign of embodying the Cleopatra spirit. I feel like I didn't get to the point that I was supposed to get to the point of with this energy. She was an Egyptian pharaoh, though. There could be a woman about to rise to power. Since the number 10 is heavy. Oh, interesting. So she was the product of incest. She had a hand in the death of 3 of her siblings. Throat chakra, damn. Somebody is setting somebody up. Someone could be setting up a sibling. It's like I'm real deep sibling rivalry, like real treacherous, okay? Tretch, he was a rapper and an actor. She knew how to make an entrance. She was living in Rome at the time of Caesar's assassination. Her and Mark Antony formed their own drinking club. She led a fleet in a naval battle. A 1963 film about her was one of the most expensive movies of all time. All right, I don't know, but Cleopatra's energy is coming up for you. I'm gonna leave that alone though. Hold on, why is Cleopatra's energy coming up for Capricorn? Oh, Queen of Cups. Wasn't your November reading titled "You're About to Be Seated in Power"? That energy is still playing out. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups clarifying Cleopatra energy. Yeah, some of you could be traveling across the oceans in December. I hear different countries, different islands. There's a lot of emotional healing surrounding you, though, in December. I feel like something about a Christmas angel is coming up. Queen of Wands. It's a lot of divine feminine energy coming out. I hear the divine feminines are linking up, coming together, and then Virgo. So it's very interesting. You see how this 5 of Cups is in reverse in between this fire sign and this Virgo energy? The Queen of Wands gives me Leo, but it could be Leo's Aries Sag. But this is, I hear torn in between the two, because I really want to be with you, but something's telling me I should leave you alone. That's what I'm getting with this energy. So you could be in 2 minds about someone. Yeah, 2 of Cups. This could be a bit about a friendship too, but Lover is in reverse underneath the 2 of Cups. So again, I'm getting someone is just, if it's not that, someone is just no longer happy. Like they're no longer attracted to someone. They're no longer happy. Like they just want something new. I'm getting 80-20 rule, but it's like if you can't see yourself being happy the rest of your life with this person, it's okay to start over, start a new journey. Okay, honey, let the investment be a blessing and God bless. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles, but your Capricorn ass is so worried about the investment. But 4 of Wands, some of you are just better off. Some of you. I am the type to guide you to follow your heart. However wild that may seem to other people, fuck these people respectfully, you know? Capricorn. Ooh, bearing fruit fell out. I feel like you're about to be receiving a new opportunity, a new promotion, a new love interest. For some of you, you're planting new roots. Yeah, divine matrix. You're definitely on some new shit, okay? And you're chucking your deuces up to her. You're moving on to something better, better, better. No more trying to make it work. You make me want to say bye-bye. Yeah, it's like it's very interesting because I don't, like, people know who they got, okay? You know, if, honey, you got, it's like, damn, honey, I got the one, okay? Or somebody's the one versus, you know, I'm getting somebody's an intermediate. It's not funny. It's so fucked up to use people that way, but someone is like, someone thinks they're the one and they're an intermediate. Sing beyond. Birds of a feather. And someone's talking to their friends like, yo, I hear the beginning of Confessions by Usher. Well, hold on. When he was on the phone, I got something to tell you. And I feel like the conversation is, some people have fallen out of love. And shit happens that way. I mean, it's not, it doesn't, like, people always think, like, for people to break up, it has to be something bad, something treacherous. Some shit just is meant for a season. Like, not everything is meant to last forever. I'm just a realist, okay? But either way, baby, but with this bearing fruit and great and full, on another note, baby, once you follow your heart, you quiet the mind. And once you quiet the mind, you have roots of abundance, bearing fruit, and great and full. Your cup overfloweth. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life, and you will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Cardi B style. What's her sign? Because I don't know why her energy keeps coming up. I don't know what Cardi B got going on in Capricorn season. Is she a Libra? She thinks she's a Libra. Yeah, she is. October 11, 10/11. So something is in divine order. And then here's the 12. So October and November could have been, you know, very, very tense, very testy waters for you. But honey, in December, I hear you can relax. You can let your hair down just a little bit. Yeah, earth magic upright. But a lot of you, you're ready to travel. You're ready to explore the world. Some of you are either getting a passport or about to stamp a passport in the month of December. Yeah, Capricorn season, honey. You're finally doing something that you've been talking about for so long, and you're writing a brand new story for yourself. And I fucking love this for you, Capricorn. Fucking love it, Jeezy style. I love it, Capricorn. This is the last deck before the tea leaf, but we have it's the temple, but I'm getting the sacred temple, the bridge. You've been praying for a way out, and God got you. Okay, these cards came out similar to someone else, and I cleansed the cards between each reading. Ooh, but you have the vow and the healer. Damn, the lover and the queen. You know what I'm getting from this, guys? It's really like, first of all, you're renewing a commitment to yourself, okay? A lot of you could be buying yourself a promise ring for Christmas, or you could have bought one for Black Friday or the holidays, but you're making a new promise to yourself. This temple is a you and you. This is a commitment to your inner child, your higher self, and your present self in regards to your future self. You may have to run it back, okay? But with this commitment, it's kind of like, I will never allow anyone to hurt you, to betray you. And if it does happen, honey, we will rise above that energy and transform and shapeshift. If you do attract that energy, you just know that there's something about you that still needs to be worked on, okay? Even though honey, perfectionism, I think that's how you say it. It is an illusion, but at the same time, it's a truth. So, you know, nothing is ever picture perfect. There's flaws in everything, but there's beauty within the flaws. So that's what I mean. And so with this fault line, it's like you are realizing that you are not defined by your flaws. You are healing your flaws, okay? You are healing your body. You're healing your sacred temple. A lot of you are healing relationships with this bridge. You're breaking up with somebody, but when it comes to just building tribe and community, things are coming together. Some of you are meeting people for the first time in December, but there's a lot of things that are in the unseen and the unknown around you, and expect major breakthroughs to happen. Again, that epiphany energy is coming back up with the fault line. Anything else with this for Capricorn? The venom. I feel like the venom is connected to this fault line. I do feel like you need to definitely up your spiritual protection. Some of you could be getting more ammo for that piece of steel, like Medea said. So I have could be releasing a new play too, or a new movie in your season, Capricorn, because I don't know, some of you could be elevating to celebrity status, a blue check. Okay, I don't know, something is becoming verified though. I do see the verification, the blue check mark symbol. But I split the deck to soulmates in reverse in regards to this venom and fault line. Like, you are, it's like some of you are fucking a demon. I'm getting, there's a white lord and there's a dark lord, and some of you are fucking the dark lord. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I feel like that's a metaphor to like a comic or something. Let's see what the tarot has to say before we get to the tea leaf. We're gonna use the opposition deck for this. Yeah, the truth. Clarify the venom and the fault line, please, for Capricorn. Or there's an energy around you that's just very toxic. Yeah. Yeah, 10. There could be a fire sign around you that's very toxic. Very worst case scenario. Always looking at things for just never being able to see the light of the fucking situation. Their energy is just draining. You probably got to do all kind of damn cleansing rituals. Yeah, after you chill and deal with this person, but you're closing the door on that cycle. Okay, it's like it's too much work for me to deal with you and to talk to you. It's like it's too much work to be a light for you, and at this point, baby, only God can help you. That's what it feels like, and I know what that energy feels like, so I feel you. Anything else? Yeah, but you are, for a lot of you, it's like you know that you're strong on your own, but you don't have to continue to live a life of being strong on your own. There are people that really love you and want to help you and want to just create new memories with you and grow with you and just start a life with you. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. But whatever you're holding on to that already has a cracked foundation with this fault line, just let it go. Let it fall through. Let it go. Yeah, the Frozen Elsa song, Emperor, it's a boss move, okay? Period. I feel like an epiphany leads you to a major boss move. Yeah, strength. The Emperor is still here. That's going to be your title. Let's see what the tea leaf has to say before we close. Hold on. I hear I love you. I was saying, Leo, that they needed to know that they're loved, but purification, yeah, hold on. Message for Capricorn for December. It's all healing chaos. Messages for Capricorn in December. Forgiveness. So whatever information you stumble across, just take it for what it is. Embrace it. Take it for what it is. Release it. Understand that be grateful that Spirit has shown you that this is not your wish fulfillment. Be grateful for the wisdom gained in the adventures experience. Relax within that energy. As one door closes, a new one opens, and you're walking to a new gateway. But do not harbor resentment. Okay. Do not hold a grudge. Do not do that get back energy. God has it taken care of. The universe got you. Your ancestors, they're on go. Okay. Yeah. Leadership in reverse. There's nothing you need to do after this is revealed. You just need to focus on you even more now than you were before. And yeah, trust God. Trust that the universe got you, because they do. Okay. Period. Final messages for, watch the Aquarius reading. Final messages for Capricorn. Baby, money, honey, it's a lot of people about to receive a bag, and I ain't talking about tax season. So you have Camel, persevering, you will overcome your problems. You have Yoke, feeling tired down or frustrated, but it's in reverse. So I hear you coming up for air, darling. But money will be coming to you. Some of you are getting a raise, a promotion. You have Arrow, you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So again, if you've already been questioning and wondering about something, it's about to be confirmed or solidified. You have Karma, you will reap what you have sown. So if you've been giving from a pure heart, expect that energy to be matched. If you've been giving from a spiteful, resentful heart, or just to do it to receive something back, expect to be and lack. Okay, I'm gonna just keep it 1,000. You have happiness here. You could be experiencing happiness with the Cancer or Gemini, not necessarily, because June did come out earlier. So the Gemini and Cancer readings could be significant to you, but you do have a secret admirer, Capricorn placements. And when they look at you, they just see happiness. They see gold. They see money. They see abundance. They see wealth. They see life. Yeah, you have star, guaranteed success here. This could be a younger man. Someone else had a younger man. You have a sincere wish will be granted. You also have wealth popped out. Wealth and happiness, baby. Love and happiness. But you have basket, recognition, reward for marriage. So if you've been wanting recognition and haven't been receiving it, that's coming in December. Yeah, guaranteed success is still here. And you also have sunrise and rose. Romance is in the air. New creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start, beloved. Okay? And here you are, beloved. Your intuitive gifts are increasing. And you got a lot of money coming in. It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker, okay? Take the advice. Take heed. I feel like there's one more. They're telling me to pull this one out. When it comes to your career, a new job or a raise, you have marriage, romance, happiness, secret admirer. If you've been alone, once you leave the past alone, baby, it's up and it's stuck, okay? Guaranteed, okay? I love you, Capricorn. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll see you soon. Happy early birthday. Take it easy. God bless you. Bye.